Dear students, today let's discuss the last part of our Pythagoras property. At the end of this module, you will be able to understand more about Pythagoras property, some word problems about Pythagoras property. First question is, listen very carefully this question. A tree is broken at a height of 5 meter from the ground and its top touches the ground at a distance of 12 meter from the base of the tree. Find the original height of the tree. We need the original height of the tree. Here you can see a figure A, B, C, a right angled triangle. Suppose AB is the height of at 5 meter from the ground and its top touches the ground at a distance of 12 meter. Listen, here suppose here a long tree, a big tree is this. Then it is broken. This tree is broken at a height of 5 meter. At a height of 5 meter from the ground. This is the root of the tree. Suppose this is a big tree. The A is the root of the tree. Then at a height of 5 meter, this big tree is broken and its top may be C. Point C may be the top here. Then it touches the ground at a distance of 12 meter from the base of the tree, from the root of the tree. 12 meter from the root of the tree, base of the tree. The C means the top of the tree touches the ground. So, the original height means AB and BC. BC is the broken part. AB is now the height is AB and it is broken at a 5 meter height. BC is the broken part of the tree. So, for finding the original height of tree, we add the height 5 meter and BC. First we find the length of BC. We don't know the length of BC. So first we find the length of BC. This is a right angled triangle. Now BC is the hypotenuse. So we use Pythagoras property. By Pythagoras property, BC we don't know the length of BC. So we take it as x. X square equal to 5 square plus 12 square. Hypotenuse square equal to legs square. Leg squares. That is 5 square plus 12 square. X square equal to 25 plus 144. 25 plus 144 is 169. Which 169 is which number square? 13 square. X equal to 13. That is this height BC is 13. We need original height of the tree. Original height means AB plus BC. This is broken part. AB plus BC. AB is 5, BC is 13. So, original height equal to 13 plus 5 equal to 18 meter. Okay. Let's see next question. Second question. Angle Q and R of a triangle PQR are 25 degree and 65 degree. Write which of the following is true. Here is, you can see a triangle PQR. Three statements are given here. We check and only one statement is true. First statement is PQ square plus QR square equal to RP square. Second statement is PQ square plus RP square equal to QR square. Third statement is RP square plus QR square equal to PQ square. From these three statements, we can understand one thing, that is we use Pythagoras property, that we can understand. Now look at the triangle PQR. Q equal to 25 degree, R equal to 65 degree. We know the sum of three angles is 180 degree. By using that property, we have to find the value of angle P. So, Q equal to 25 degree, angle R equal to 65 degree. Then find the sum of these two. 25 plus 65 equal to 90. So, we can easily find angle P. Angle P equal to 180 minus 90, that is 90 degree. Here angle P equal to 90 degree. From this, we can understand QR is the hypotenuse. QR is the hypotenuse because this is 90 degree. Opposite of 90 degree is always hypotenuse. That we studied earlier. Then QR is the hypotenuse. Then by Pythagoras property, hypotenuse square equal to, that is QR square equal to sum of the squares of the legs. No sides here, but we write only the letters because in these statements there are only letters. PQ square, this is one leg, PQ square, and RP square, another leg, RP square. QR square equal to PQ square plus RP square. Here you can see that statement. Yes. Second statement. Look at second statement. PQ square plus RP square equal to QR square. Same statement here. PQ square plus RP square equal to QR square. Therefore, we can write statement 2 is true. Only one statement is true, that is number 2. Then third question. Find the perimeter of the rectangle whose length is 40 centimeter and a diagonal is 41 centimeter. Here you can see a rectangle, length is 40, that is here length is 40, and a diagonal, this is the diagonal. A rectangle has two diagonals, one is like in this direction, second one is in this direction, opposite direction. That is two diagonals. One diagonal is 41 centimeter. We know perimeter of the rectangle equal to 2 into L plus B. L is length, B is breadth. Here length is given, L is given, but B is not given. But we know this is a right angled triangle. L equal to 40, B equal to, here we write question mark because we don't know. By using our Pythagoras property, first we find this length B, breadth. By Pythagoras property, we know hypotenuse square equal to, here hypotenuse is 41 square. 41 square equal to x square. We don't know this length, so we take it as x. X square plus another leg 40 square. 41 square is 1681 equal to x square plus 40 square is 1600. We just change the position. X square plus 1600 equal to 1681. Then x square equal to, we subtract x square equal to 81. 81 is which numbers square? 9. Yes, x square equal to 9 square, x equal to 9. That is breadth equal to 9 centimeter. So, by using this equation 2 into L plus B, we find the perimeter. Perimeter equal to 2 into L plus B. L is 40, B is 9. 2 into 40 plus 9, 2 into 49, that is 98 centimeter. Thus, we got the perimeter of the rectangle by using diagonal and one length. Next, our last question. The diagonals of a rhombus. Rhombus, this shape we studied from 6th class. Rhombus measure 16 centimeter and 30 centimeter. Find its perimeter. This is the shape of a rhombus. This is just like our square. All the four sides are equal for a rhombus. Let PQRS be a rhombus. all sides of rhombus has equal length. Four sides are equal. Here you can see PR and QS are diagonals. Two diagonals are here. Now next you see PR equal to 16, that is given in the question. One diagonal is 16, that is PR equal to 16. So PO, this is the middle of the center of the rhombus. So PO equal to half of 16, that is 8 centimeter. Just like QS equal to 30, then QO equal to 15 centimeter. Now next we have to find the perimeter of the rhombus. If we will get any one of this side, PQ or QR or QS or SP, any one of this side if we got, we can find the perimeter very easily, that is 4 into one side. Perimeter of a square is 4 into one side. Perimeter of a rhombus also 4 into one side. But we don't know length of one side. By using Pythagoras property here, we have to find the length of PQ. Here you can see a right angle. Then opposite of right angle is hypotenuse. That is PQ is the hypotenuse. So by Pythagoras property, first we find the hypotenuse PQ. First we find the length of hypotenuse PQ. Then PQ square equal to hypotenuse square equal to sum of the squares of two legs. 8 square plus 15 square, that is 64 plus 225. PQ square equal to 289. 289 is 17 square. PQ square equal to 17 square, then PQ equal to 17 centimeter. PQ 17, QR, RS and SP are 17 centimeter. Now perimeter of the rhombus equal to 4 into one side, that is 4 into 17, that is 68 centimeter. 68 centimeter. So today we discussed only 4 questions. These 4 questions are very important. So you just write in a paper or in a rough book, then study well. Okay children. Next you have one follow-up activity. A simple question. You just understand this relation and find 5 equal to what. Okay. Thank you.